Your friendly neighborhood no-face here, the nigga with the curly hair who'll make your bitch say woo like she Ric Flair, and I'm here to talk about Dazzler. Now, I know what you're thinking, like, Dazzler, ain't that disco bitch that, like, never went anywhere, stupid-ass powers trying to be like Jubilee? I know, hear me out, okay? Dazzler, for those who are unfamiliar, aka Allison Blair, is a mutant with the ability to turn sonic vibrations into energy and light beams. She was created in, initially in, the mid-70s, but her first appearance was in X-Men 130 in 1980. She was created as part of this cross-promotional multimedia tie-in with Casablanca Records and Marvel Comics. Basically, the deal was Marvel Comics would create a singing superhero, while Casablanca Records would produce a singer, and then they would make a movie. They pitched this at Marvel Studios, fucking nobody wants to work on it. Eventually, they managed to get Tom DeFalco and John Romita Jr. to work on it. Not super familiar with Tom DeFalco, but John Romita Jr., amazing artist. He's done Kick-Ass, Batman, Superman. He just does great fucking art. He did World War Hulk. Just really impressive stuff. So, Dazzler finally gets through. They managed to start her off with some buzz by putting her in all these tie-in events with, big characters like Spider-Man and the Fantastic Four, and then the X-Men, and then primarily the X-Men, considering she is a mutant. Now, I fucking love Dazzler. Me and 3 other people on Earth love Dazzler. Now, the reason I love Dazzler is because she, number one, is insanely powerful. At one point, she's kidnapped by the US government. She's kidnapped by Project Pegasus to undergo several strenuous tests regarding her mutant powers, right? They kidnap a lot of other superpowered beings that have to do with light and sound, like Claw and Solar. And they found out that Allison has no natural limit to her abilities. So she theoretically could be the most powerful mutant on the planet. She is an Omega level mutant. I mean, she could do fucking lasers, holograms, she could do all kinds of cool, crazy shit. You get some physicist motherfuckers to write this, it'll be insane, right? She is insanely, absurdly powerful. Matter of fact, while she was being held at Project Pegasus, Claw escapes and turns his energy on Dazzler, his fucking his light. And Dazzler ended up absorbing Claw's essence. She literally absorbed Claw into her body, storing it away as light energy. She fucking killed that man, son. She was very distraught about it. I was saying Dazzler killed the nigga on accident, just by existing. She's fucking savage. And another reason why I love Dazzler is because she doesn't give a shit about the X-Men. She doesn't give a shit about mutant causes. She just wants to make music. I mean, she did not have the best home life growing up. Her mother was this, hippy-dippy entertainer, while her father was, the stern-ass lawyer. But the mother left, leaving the father to raise her by himself. And she grows up wanting to be an artist. But her dad's like, fuck that, you're gonna be a lawyer like me. You're not gonna be like your fucking douchebag mom. Eventually she tells him at graduation, look, I'm gonna do me, I'm gonna pursue my dream. Her grandmother supports her, she's like, I'm gonna do this without either moral or financial support from her father. She starts her career as an artist. She uses her powers to do these really awesome fucking pyrotechnics at her shows. She started off as a disco musician, but as time went on and disco died, they've had her play other styles like rock or adult contemporary. I personally prefer Disco Dazzler, because her fucking name's Dazzler and she makes light and shit come around. It's disco as hell. But she starts doing this and she's popping off, you know what I mean? She's getting some buzz. in the nightclub industry, but now she's trying to be recruited by Charles Xavier. She's trying to be recruited by fucking Emma Frost. She tells them all, no, piss off. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be a mutant. I don't give a shit about any of this. All I want to do is sing. All I want to do is sing. Enchantress is fucking her, shows up. She's like, goddamn, bitch, so let me sing. Hulk's fucking her, shows up. Dr. Doom is fucking her, shows up. She don't give a fuck. All she wants to do is sing her songs. Eventually, she gets outed as a mutant. Which, you know, is a very big problem. Because if you are not familiar, mutants in the Marvel Universe are persecuted. So, she can't be a mutant anymore. Like, she can't perform under her own alias. You know, people are writing Die Mutie on her fucking posters, throwing rocks at her and shit. So, by the way, she got outed by, like, a dipshit fucking, like, agent, I guess, slash kind of boyfriend, Roman Nekobo? Nekobo? I never said that name out loud before. I'm probably gonna have to edit the shit out of this video. I'm not good at this. Anyway, I just love Dazzler because she humanizes mutants. Not every mutant wants to strap on some yellow spandex and punch people in the face, right? She is given this gift, but it's a curse at the same time. And she's a human being with wants and needs and desires and passions that extend beyond her mutant power. Her being a mutant is not her defining characteristic. She's not like Wolverine, where it's just like, snick, like, I'm a fucking Wolverine, this is my thing. She's not like that. She doesn't give a fuck about Magneto. She doesn't give a fuck about Professor X. She has no particular stance on the issue. I mean, yeah, she's not out killing human beings, you know, fucking Homo sapiens. But, like, she doesn't want to be the savior of mankind either. All she wants is to be able to live free from persecution and oppression. To give an example, it will be like a black person. Not every black person wants to be an activist. Not every black person wants to be some kind of like Black Panther, you know, militant or something. Sometimes they just want to be able to fucking walk down the street, get some Skittles in an Arizona, not get shot in the fucking face. They want to get pulled over and not be like, God damn, I'm about to die, right? That's all Dazzler wants. She just wants a normal life as a disco superstar. Whatever. I mean, yeah, it's kind of campy and dumb, but Dazzler is a human being. She's not a mutant necessarily. I mean, yeah, she's a mutant. But again, I'm rambling, but her mutantness is not her defining characteristic. You empathize with Dazzler. You relate to Dazzler. And on top of that, she's just bad as shit. That little disco costume and shit, that was getting me. Ooh. So, in Defense of Dazzler, my points are her powers are awesome. She is a good person and a relatable human being. And she bad as shit. And if she got a fatty, I will vouch for her. So that's basically it. Remember to like and comment and subscribe. Let me know if you guys like me talking about comics and shit. I'll continue doing it. Peace.